Only in the United States can this happen. Hawk Newsome, if you never heard of him, I didn't either until today. Apparently he's the leader of Black Lives Matter in New York. And he has, and I'll say threatened because it sounds like a threat to me if you watch the videos. The incoming mayor, Eric Adams, Newsom has threatened that if he brings back the plainclothes anti-crime police units, Black Lives Matter will hit the streets. Hold on, watch this.
Mayor-elect not having it. Eric Adams dismissing violent threats by the New York Black Lives Matter co-founder, Hawk Newsome, vowing the group will unleash new riots if Adams brings back the plainclothes anti-crime unit and other law and order policies that Adams campaigned on. Adams called the threat silly and vowed the city won't tolerate riots and burning.
When these plainclothes police officers come back into the streets with the mentality that they're going to eradicate crime, they're going to make a mistake, and they're going to kill someone. When that happens, there will be a repeat of George Floyd. It's simple mathematics. It's not about Hawk making threats.
Now, he's making it seem like he's not making a threat in that video. I'm going to show you another one in a couple of minutes. But this is a guy who runs this organization, which I call a scam organization, because that's what I think it is, because they don't give a shit when blacks are killing blacks every single day all around this country. But if the new New York mayor is going to bring back the plainclothes anti-crime unit, he is vowing to riot, protest, light fires, and in the next video you'll see he says there will be bloodshed. Why is this not an arrestable offense to make threats like that to an incoming mayor, that if he brings back the police like he should, BLM is going to blow up and start destroying the city? Why isn't this guy arrested? Why is that legal? Why? Because this is the United States under Let's Go Brandon in the White House. He's got to know about it. They know everything that goes on because this clown de Blasio, the outgoing mayor of New York, he's the one who started all this bullshit. Not letting the police do their jobs, letting the criminals run free, taking police units off the street. The incoming mayor is a former police officer. He wants to bring them back. He wants to bring peace and calm to the city. Are there any rogue cops in this unit? Who knows? BLM apparently thinks there is, because he said if you put them back on the street, someone's going to die. But in another breath, he says there will be protests, there will be riots, there will be fire, there will be bloodshed. And this is legal in the United States of America to make threats to public safety because they may put back plainclothes police on the streets. So what is that telling me, you, or anybody else? They don't want the plainclothes police because they won't be able to commit the crimes they're committing. Plain and simple. Why isn't nobody seeing this? Why is nobody saying anything about this? In all my years, I can honestly say I've never seen something this fucking ridiculous. They're calling parents who go to school board meetings who voice their concern about masks and vaccines and this and that. They're calling them domestic terrorists. But Black Lives Matter can make threats of violence, and that's okay. The White House wants to have the FBI investigate parents at school board meetings, but threatening to riot and stop fires and there'll be bloodshed, that's okay. When are people going to open their eyes and see what's going on here? This is not a communist country, although it seems they want it to be. But you're allowing this person, Newsom, to make threats to an incoming mayor and everybody's okay with it, I, for one, don't understand it, because if that was me or anybody watching this and we said, you bring back the plainclothes police, we're going to start riots, there's going to be bloodshed, we'd be fucking locked up already. Locked up. But no. Equal opportunity, right? Equal opportunity. That's not equal opportunity. That's an organization who supports crime, who supports destruction. They don't support anything else because that's all they do. They don't raise money for inner city kids. They don't build schools. They don't help families struggling. No, they protest, they riot, they loot stores, and they start fires. I'm sorry, my opinion, we've all seen it. This started with this George Floyd bullshit, and then it calmed down. Now this guy must be bored because he's threatening to do it all over again. Watch one more clip and I'll come back and finish this up.
And his organization met with Adams in a meeting that was live streamed on Instagram Wednesday. It got contentious. They claim Adams does not have a plan to reform the police. And after the meeting, Newsom's sister called Adams a, quote, bargain basement Giuliani knockoff. And then Hawk Newsom said this.
If they think that they're going to go back to the old ways of policing, then we're going to take to the streets again. There will be riots, there will be fire, and there will be bloodshed.
And there you have it. There's the threat. There will be riots, there will be fires, there will be bloodshed. If that is not a threat to public safety, nothing is. But a parent cannot go to a school board meeting and tell the school board that they don't agree with what they're doing to their children, or that they want their children to take this vaccine, the FBI is going to investigate them as domestic terrorists. This is where we are. This is where we are. We're fucking Brandon in the White House while Camilla's off in fucking France somewhere, laughing, pretending she understands French. This is the administration that's running this country. They're all about terrorists. They're all about destruction. They're not about peace, and they're about making people broke. Because that's what this is. This country's going to shit right now. And if this Newsom guy, Hawk Newsom, makes good on his threats, think about the amount of money that it's going to cost New York City to rebuild if they do what they say they want to do. It's an outright threat to public safety, and nothing is being done about it. Eric Adams is dismissing it. He's like, whatever, I'm going to be the mayor. I'm doing what I need to do, which is put police back on the streets where they belong. But not Hawk, old Hawky boy, he's pissed off. Why is he pissed off? Because then they can't commit the crimes that they want to commit. And I'm not saying he's a fucking criminal. I never even heard of the guy until today. And quite frankly, I could give two shits on who he is. But to me, that's a fucking domestic terrorist, not a parent at a school board meeting. Wake the fuck up, people. Something's got to be done. These Democrats, and I said it, that's right, these fucking Democrats are destroying this country. It's bad right now. It's only going to get worse until somebody opens their eyes and fucking changes it. BLM's a scam. I've always said it. I know it. I believe it because they don't do shit for anybody. They only come around if the police are involved. And now in New York, it seems that Adams wants to bring back an anti-crime unit. The police are involved. So BLM is going to fucking protest against it. And that's it. That's my rant. It's fucking bullshit. If anything is domestic terrorism, those threats by Hawk Newsom are domestic terrorism. End of story. Go watch any news channel. I'm sure the mainstream CNN, MSNBC, they won't put much on. But watch Fox News, go on YouTube, watch it. This fucking guy has got balls coming out and saying what he's saying. And quite frankly, as of right now, nothing's being done about it. They're just letting him blow his fucking his fucking trash, everything comes out of his mouth is about fucking domestic terrorism. That's it. Riots, fires, bloodshed. End of story. And that's all I'm going to say about this. So, if you like my video, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified when another video rant is coming your way. Thank you for watching. I hope everybody's healthy and safe, and have a great weekend.